begun.
Dual recording.
Yes, we have dueling cameras going. Oh gosh. I kind of don't like how cropped this shirt is. I thought it was going to be longer. I guess you can't really see. Camera A.
This one? No.
It's just like a little muffin top
Yeah.
situation.
Well, see, again, I already told you I can't really wear crops. I mean, I'm wearing one right now, but I have to match it with super high waisted because the busty situation, short torso.
You know, just it's a difficult combo, you know.
But also, if I put that on, it would literally stop right under there. It would pretty much be a sports bra.
Yeah. I don't know why I put my hair
Welcome
down
back
like
to our channel.
Welcome back. Oh, and I did buy a new sunscreen. I bought another one, even though I spent like $40 on the other one. I'm trying this one.
Why?
Okay, so I bought the Super Goop, the matte one, because it's a mineral sunscreen. I've vented to her ad nauseum about my issue with sunscreen, and that
she gets all these like little rashes,
textures. It's if I use a chemical sunscreen. So I was looking for
this
a mineral.
chemical?
No, this one's mineral as well. But this one's like more moisturizing. The Super Goop one is like matte. It's almost like
just like a layer on your skin.
Like a layer? Is that
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the matte one feels like it just sits on top of your skin.
Sort of. I mean, and I don't hate it. Like, I surprisingly do like it, and it like obviously hasn't like broken me out. I haven't gotten a rash from either one.
And how many times have you used this one?
It's been about like a week.
I'm sorry to interrupt you guys. Somebody tweeted, what we're not going to do is call the new Seattle fans crackheads in the arena the crack house. because we can do better than making light of people dealing with addiction in the name of what clever wordplay. But it's like, I get that, but it's kind of funny if they call their fans crackheads.
Yeah, or the crack house. Like,
that's why I said the name Kraken is weird.
Yeah, it's all strange.
Okay, speaking of Kraken, let's get this joint cracking.
You know what? I am just gonna pin my bangs back. I was avoiding doing it, but I just can't have hair in my face when I do my makeup, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like I have to chop you.
Chopped up. Is that from anything or is just something else that?
I feel like James Franco says it, right? It was like in Pineapple Express, yeah. And I do have this little sample of the Milk primer. So we're gonna use a little bit of that too and see how this works.
I literally cannot get I want to know what's inside your butthole.
I know. Oh my gosh, I should try to like insert it or something into the video. This little girl singing this ridiculous song.
I really want to know.
It smells kind of alcoholic and it is sticky. But I feel like that's going to be a good thing for adhesion. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Adhesion?
Pat it in, honey.
Pat it in. We're going to tap. Lightly tap.
Finding that all my sample sizes are running out.
I know. It's like you're going to have to make a decision soon.
Yeah.
Do I purchase or not?
I hate making those sort of decisions.
Yeah. Oh, so sorry. I was saying the sunscreen, the Super Goop one, it's the same kind of texture as that.
Oh, it's this?
Yes. So it's
I like this texture.
Yeah, so it's like, it's different. A little weird, but it does work. I just feel like it kind of dries my skin. Yeah. So that's why I did get this one, because it's like, oh, this is the Purito? I don't know if that's how you say it. Centella Green Level, unscented. It's like more moisturizing. So.
Why do I feel like I have my towel, because we just washed towels, but there was a new towel in the mix.
I hate that.
Oh my god,
so much.
Like, I'm finding lint like everywhere. It's just driving me up the wall.
I know. I had this,
and since I'm putting products on, it's like pilling
up. I hate that. I had the
this is gonna be a
some
disaster.
dark gray ones, and I like just pat gently, and then there's gray things all over my face.
Well, the towel I was using is an older towel, so I was like, you know, scrubbing away and not thinking that it was gonna be linty.
Yeah.
And then I was putting lotion on it, and it was just like
yeah. Oh my god, it's the worst.
Like, oh no.
Sometimes my skin just does that. Like if I don't like exfoliate in the shower, I've noticed that like I'll be rubbing in lotion and then my skin starts pilling up on itself and it's kind of gross. So what's the look you're going for today? What's your vibe?
I don't even know. Definitely, well, you know, my vibe is always like natural.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like nudes because I'm wearing a tonal look.
Yes. Well, that's what I was thinking too. Just like some browns, maybe like a silky brown situation.
Do you always start with your eyes first?
Usually, for years I wouldn't, but recently I have, because I found that like I can clean up the edges like with makeup later, you know, like edges of my eyeshadow, and then if anything like falls down on my face, it's not falling down onto like foundation.
Interesting. I'm scared. Well, I don't do many eye looks anyway, but obviously there's no real rhythm for me, but I guess I just feel like I will get my face makeup on the work that I did on my eyes.
Oh yeah, well that
opposite.
No, that is like the hard part, is that you have to like just be careful going around it. So I don't know. Either way, it's like you're taking a risk or something. And speaking of like natural makeup, I've never wanted to admit this. I didn't think this day would come, ever. But I'm kind of like did I say prefer?
Preferably,
yes. I'm preferring like lighter foundation or even just like concealer. And I never ever thought I would be that person, because for the longest time I've just sworn by like full coverage, hardcore foundations, and now I'm like, you know what? It's too much.
My recent routine, since being in quarantine and I don't do anything, has just been legit concealer.
Yeah.
I'm only doing like a small base of foundation right now, but yeah, I pretty much just cover dark spots with concealer, because I feel like my skin is like, well, right now, because you know, lady times are just around the corner, I'm like slightly breaking out, but my skin overall has been really good, so I haven't needed to do like a full face of makeup, which I've really enjoyed. So that's why I've just been doing concealer. And then plus, since it's hot in summer, you know, if I wear too much makeup, and now that we have to wear masks and everything too, it's just like I cannot have all that feeling on my face. So I'm trying to go as light as possible.
Well, since I've been back to work the last about a month now, it's kind of flown by, but you know, we have to wear a mask anytime people are like in the store, and it's like, okay, if my face is going to be covered for a majority of the day, like why bother putting makeup on? So all I've been doing is like concealer under my eyes, maybe mascara, and then my brows. Otherwise I don't do anything, because it's like, to me it's just a waste of makeup. So.
And the days that I did do, oh god, this is really killing me.
Yeah, it's so irritating.
The days that I did do faces of makeup, and it was just because we wanted to like dress up and like go outside, I just felt like my skin was breaking out. I had the mask on, and I was just like, you know, you just felt all of it. And I was like, this feels dangerous.
Like it's a little too much. But okay, just me, if you're curious, you want to know what I'm using, I have my Modern Renaissance palette. As usual, I'm fairly certain that it's expired, but I don't care, I'm still using it. I use Raw Sienna. It's pretty much like one of the only two colors I use in this palette. I really want to buy the soft glam palette that they have, because I feel like it's more up my alley, but I feel guilty buying it when I have so much of this left. You know what I mean? First world problems.
I pretty much am only using the palette that you bought me always.
I know, that whole like coral colors, so cute. And they have some other, ColourPop has some other like neutral palettes that I really want to get. And they're cheap. They're like 12 bucks. So like it's not like I'm putting myself out if I do buy it, but I just like, I feel guilty because I already have so much makeup that in the last few months really have not been able to wear. I mean, maybe not been able to wear, but just I haven't found a reason to wear it, you know?
Yeah.
This is the other palette I use quite often, the Dose of Colors Desi Cakey palette. Going into the one color I use the most, this brown color.
I am using this Superstay Maybelline concealer that I found, and I was like totally forgot about it.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know how I always get torn about what concealers, because like this one, this e.l.f. one, which I do like the consistency of it, the Hydrating Camo concealer, this color is just way too light, so I've been mixing these two so that it's like gives me enough like brightness under the eye, but if I just use this I look crazy.
Yeah, like,
and I literally just like dab it because it's so
like
concentrated.
Yeah. And yeah, I really like it, like the consistency of it, more than, because I have the matte one too, and that's just, it's too intense. But I do like it, but again, the color I have is way too light. I feel like the color selection's not that great.
It's not good.
So.
There's only like 5 colors.
Yeah.
And they all pretty much are the same color.
I know, really. It's like different shades of like a light beige. Like, this isn't gonna work for me, but okay. Okay, that one turned out. Alright. What's our plan for today? Just sweet green? We're gonna do sweet green.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sweet green, just to get out of the house. They just opened up one around the corner, and it has like seating outside in the back. Me and Brayden went like a week ago, and there was one other person sitting back there.
Really?
So,
Oh, see, I figured like since it's new, it would have been like
I don't know if because of it looks like a driveway to get in. I don't know if people know that there's seating
like
back there.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
So
good for us.
I tinted my eyebrows last night,
and they look so good. Like it like looks natural. It doesn't look like
it's
too like stark
it's not
or
too
anything,
intense.
you know?
Because I didn't want to. I think I used like a light brown. It's like you just dye it with men's what's it called?
Is it the beard?
Yeah,
dye?
the beard dye.
Yeah.
Just for men, and it's like takes 5 minutes to do.
Yeah.
I guess the scariest part is just like shaping your brow, but it really doesn't stick to your skin. I was telling Alyssa, it's more it mainly just dyes the hair, and then it lasts for like a week. But it's just nice if I don't, especially when things were normal and we could be out and about, and I didn't want to have to like fully color in my brows because it's such a light brown my hair. But I would have to like do a full eyebrow, which sometimes feels like too makeup-y, you know, and then you lose like the texture of your hair. So I like doing the tinting just because I literally will just fill like little sparse spots and then like that's it, like a brow gel, and that's it.
No, and I've noticed that. It's like sometimes if I do like a full brow, but like I don't really have anything else on my face, sometimes it can look a little funky.
Yeah.
You know?
Pretty much it gives you the look of the people who are blessed with brows.
Exactly. Unlike me.
And it costs like $8.
Okay, so I bought this purse on Depop. And I was excited because I thought that it was a certain brand of purse that like I'd been looking at. And so this girl came in, I was working, she came in, she had this bag, and I was like, oh, your bag's really cute, whatever. And she told me, she's like, oh yeah, it's this one brand, like JW Pay, or I don't know how you say it. I'm sure you've seen them. And I told her, I was like, okay, well, I've seen them, and like I thought it was cute, but then I saw the price, and I just like wasn't sure like if it was worth it, you know. And she's like, oh no, it's like actually really good quality, and she like let me look at it, and it is. So I was like, okay, cool. Well, let me look on Depop to see if anyone's selling it like secondhand, so I could get it even cheaper. And I found one, and I was like, okay, like whatever, I'll just buy this one, because it was like maybe like $10 cheaper than the website. and I didn't like really look at it that intently. I was just like, I just saw the hashtag.
$10 cheaper than the website?
Than the official website. So
and it said, it made it seem like it was the brand?
Yes.
And it wasn't?
And it's not, and I'm pissed off.
What brand is it? Just like a knockoff brand?
I think it's just random knockoff brand. And
does the quality still seem okay?
It's like fine for like a cheap bag, but like it's not what I wanted, and I'm really upset about it.
That's so annoying.
Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna like maybe try to resell it on Depop, obviously like at a cheaper price. Yeah. That's probably the best I'm gonna be able to do. But I'm just annoyed because I wanted it to be that nicer bag.
Is it like the little baguette shaped one?
Mm-hmm. It's like white, like croc that I've been looking for.
But was this the one you showed me or no?
No, that's a different one.
Oh, okay.
Because I was gonna do that, but then I started looking, and and I was like, oh, okay, I found the one I wanted.
Yeah.
No, it's not it. So I feel like so kind of got played, but like kind of played myself because I didn't read the whole thing. So did not make me happy.
Yeah, but that person was shady for not like specifying.
I know.
I'm sure they were advertising as if it was.
No, they really were. So I was like, oh, cool. Should have just bought it from the site.
So I just bought the Wet n Wild contour stick. I had one before. Oh yeah, she has it. I bought one before.
I know, like a lightsaber.
But it was too light. And then when I was at Walgreens, they had the darker color 805 Call Me Maple. So we'll see. This is my first time using it. Hopefully it's good.
Yeah. I like it. Maybe today I'll try to do my makeup differently. You know, like those Vogue videos where like celebrities will do like a get ready with me kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, Jessica Alba did one, and she's like a contour stick and did the contour first. Didn't even blend it, but then just put her foundation over it, and it actually looked really nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. I've never seen someone do that before.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what? This is like so backwards. But I think I'm gonna try it out today.
Did she use all her products?
Yeah. I don't remember what the contour stick was, whether it was like Honest Beauty or not. But pretty much everything else was like her own products. Oh, and also I did get this with the milk sample. I got a sample of their little blush stick, and it's actually so good. I've just been on a cream blush kick.
I know. Lately. I got one from where is it from? I think it's from Urban Outfitters, and it's like a really pretty coral color. But I like it because it doesn't go on it goes on like sheer.
Oh, okay.
You know, so it's like when the light hits it, it just looks like a natural pinky.
Okay, yeah. It's not like too much.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
I never know like a method or rhyme or reason with contour, like if it's blended right or what, but I'm just like,
no, I think it looks good. And you know, I actually like using like a bigger, like a fluffier brush like that. I feel like it blends it out better. Yeah, disperses.
I think I was watching they're twins, but they have their own channels.
Oh yeah. I think one of them is like Alyssa. That's her name. Okay.
So I was watching one of her videos. She was redoing another celebrity's makeup. And actually I think she was redoing Beyonce's look.
Oh, okay.
I think so. But yeah, she was like using like a big brush and then just like blending it out, and I was like, oh, that seems nicer, because I was using like a contour brush that was like you know, like hard brush, and I was just like, this is not blending. It's just giving me like a hard line. Yeah.
Oh, and I got a new powder, a little pricey, but it needed to be done because...
Is it like a setting powder?
Yeah, well, it's like a baking powder. So it's the Huda Beauty one. I got it in pound cake. And so far, I really like it. Cake. No, all of her names are really cute for her powder. It's like all like dessert names.
Cute. I love pound cake.
Oh my god, I know, like with strawberries. Delicious.
Oh, remember when you made that bomb
The strawberry shortcake. Oh my gosh, I made it for their birthday, her
So
and
good.
Braden's birthday, and I've been thinking about it recently. Not gonna lie.
So good.
I think I should make it again.
Please.
Maybe
It was
try to
literally
make
like delicious because I was telling her
good.
that I've never had the strawberry shortcake where it's like a biscuit and then like a cake biscuit with like the strawberries and like the Cool Whip and everything. I've had like the actual cake form, so where it's like layered cake with the strawberries and the cream in the center.
It's kind of like a spongy kind of
cake.
cake.
And I mean, strawberry shortcake cake overall was so good, but the biscuit was so good.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's like my favorite part, like when it's warm and crispy, but then you have the strawberries. Okay,
delicious.
yeah, maybe I'll make, if not like tonight, maybe like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I have today off and tomorrow. I'm just so excited. I feel like I've been working like a dog.
Too?
But I'm right back to it.
I have to work
Saturday and Sunday.
Tomorrow. Off Saturday, work Sunday.
The worst. You know, I was thinking that I'm gonna fully come to terms with this, that I don't want to work. I just want to marry a man and have him work, and then he takes care of me.
I'm stay at home with the kids.
Yes,
You're fine with that?
I'm fine with that. Like, I will stay home and clean the house and cook and bake and decorate.
Decorate.
I don't care. I don't, you know, I've done it all. I went to school, I've worked, and I'm sick of it. I just want someone to take care of me. Please. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm so serious. So if you know anyone out there who is tall, dark, and handsome and has money, let them know I'm looking, because I'm sick of this mess. Waking up and the crack of dawn to go work with obnoxious people.
Selling or just accepting returns and...
Oh yes, cheap people. You know what I really hate is bougie people who want to act rich until it comes time to pay. Then all of a sudden they want discounts, they want to make a scene, they want to freak out until they get their way. I don't understand it.
So I'm going over my contour with this Neutrogena matte eyeshadow in Dusty Mauve. I don't know why I do it, I just do it and it seems to give me a look that I like, so
yeah. Okay. Oh, the foundation I use is the NARS in Barcelona. I have like 3 other foundations right now, or sorry, 2, and they're both too light for me. I don't know what I was thinking when I picked the colors, or maybe I just got like a little tan from the sun, but that's the only one that like matches me at the moment. This is the foundation blended over the bronze.
oh wow.
Can you see it, or did it like cover it a lot?
No, it's like it just
Kinda?
looks like contoured,
Yeah.
but you can't see like a
The
harsh line.
Isn't that so weird?
Yeah, it's very
Crazy.
interesting.
Okay. Okay, she's filling me in about Laura Mercier.
Yeah, they like, I think they still test on animals and like, especially because I've been trying to make the transition into clean beauty as well.
Yeah.
But obviously I still have so much makeup that isn't completely clean.
Yeah.
And it's going to take some time because I don't want to waste the product. Like,
Yeah, it's like
you
you
know.
still spent money on
yeah,
it.
I still
you
spent
know?
money on it, and it's, what good does it do to the environment for me to just like toss
To
it
throw it
too,
away.
you know? So anyway, I have Laura Mercier's translucent powder, and it is nice. I know a lot of people use it and I do like it, but I mean, and I'm not like a vegetarian or a vegan by any means, so you know, maybe it doesn't matter to some about like the animal testing, but I don't know, it's like that is like, because they test on like any old kind of animal, I feel like, and it's just like, that freaks me out. Like, how, why do you need to test makeup on animals?
An animal.
Like, if it's, I don't know, it's like, why can't it just be tested on a person? And then to me, it makes me think, okay, like, what shit is in here
that you
have to test on animals first to see before a human could wear it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, like, I don't really even know all the ins and outs of animal testing, like what all that entails. Like, as far
I've
as
seen some scary photos, but like almost all beauty companies now, I feel like, are cruelty free.
Right.
But yeah, apparently they are not. Maybe they are now, but
maybe
last I heard they were not, and I was like, dang, this makes me feel bad.
Yeah. Like, I just want to know like what kind of animals they're testing on, because to like my knowledge I always just thought they was like rats or like mice, but like why bunnies?
I don't know. Like I don't know if there's something in like certain animals like makeup that like genetic makeup or their skin reactions to like makeup that maybe is similar to humans. So maybe they're finding certain animals that, you know, they can get the most accurate results of how it would affect a human. But it's just strange that you would even need to test on an animal.
I know,
It's like test on your wrist. If you break out,
you break out,
and
maybe don't be using crazy ingredients if you don't want to be breaking out. I don't know.
So that's where I feel like it's like at that point, should the beauty industry just work towards clean beauty all around? If like if you have to test on things that don't necessarily seem ethical.
Right. I feel like eventually it will get to that point, if not out of like their own like desire to do it. I feel like from social pressure, because you know,
exactly,
like
with the way things are going these days.
Exactly.
People got power over social media to
really
get you to change your whole brand.
If you make enough noise, somebody's bound to listen. Look at Murphy. Like if you could see the way his body is contoured right now,
so stink.
He just has his butt up in the air.
You like all those pillows, don't you?
Hi, Wabio. Okay, for concealer, I'm using the Kosas concealer in 5.5, which I've just been loving so much the last couple months I've had it.
What's wrong, Bubba? Is it NYX or NYX?
I say NYX, but I've heard people say NYX too.
It's in Cocoa, and it's actually a concealer, but I use it as a contour because it's like very dark. Just for a little extra.
A little extra something.
I want to be a little bronzy today.
Oh, so I saw this little trick. I've seen like on like Instagram, like makeup videos, and also like TikTok and stuff, that like if you do your concealer like this, like angled upwards in here, that it's supposed to like make your face look more lifted, and it kind of works. So I've been doing that on like the rare occasion where I do like
you just look like face. Joan Rivers.
I look like a cat. Just it's your face. What was I watching? I don't know, it was some movie or like a show, and I saw her on there, and I was like, oh, R.I.P.
Oh, it might have been, she was on Nip Tuck, that brings.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I think I've talked to you about this before, that like I really do want to get Juvederm, but then I'm scared because I've heard crazy stories, and like if they do it wrong, like you can like go blind, your face can get paralyzed.
But that's so like rare. I know, it's like a 1%
I know, but like, watch me be the 1%, you know? It's like I'm trying to be cute and leave this place blind, you know? I'm not blind. But like I want to do it, you know? So yeah. I guess we'll just see. We'll give this Retin-A a few more months, see what happens. So what are you gonna get at Sweet Green?
I think I might get the fish salad again.
Oh, I just put myself in the eye.
Blind.
Ow! Yeah, speaking of blind.
Have you tried that one?
No, every time I go, I get the Caesar, the chicken Caesar.
You have to like branch out. Chicken Caesar is like the most basic salad. I love a good Caesar salad, but
it's like such a good Caesar salad. I've never had anything like it.
I know, but you love salmon, and this it's like it's technically listed under as a warm bowl, but it's a salad because it's like on top of greens.
Yeah.
The salad comes, the base of it is arugula, but I know that can be bitter for some people. Although in this salad, because I remembered like thinking when arugula's on pizza, I don't really like it.
Yeah.
But it was actually really, really good because I almost switched it out for spinach, but then I was like, let me just go with it because my sister and Troy were like swearing by it as is. So I did, its base is arugula, then instead of quinoa, you switch it out for the wild rice.
Ooh.
And then the fish is like salmon. And then I added black beans. And then I had added sweet potatoes, but I think this time I won't add sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
It was still really good, but I don't know, for more of like the taco vibe, I feel like I won't do sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
And then you get side of the focaccia bread, and then it's all about the dressings. So it comes with like a cilantro lime dressing.
That sounds good.
You get hot sauce on the side as well.
Oh my gosh.
And then you get their miso ginger dressing. Have you ever had this?
No.
Okay, so the miso dressing has nothing to do with the actual salad. It's for the bread.
Oh,
And it's literally I was telling Ashley that may have been my favorite meal. Was like dipping my bread in that dressing because it was fire.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
okay.
it was very good.
Alrighty then. Well, I mean, as long as the salmon's cooked, because you know the salmon, I got it tender greens.
Oh no, this was cooked. It was amazing.
Okay, yeah. It was like gooey and pink still, and I was pissed because I spent like $20 on that order.
Yeah, because my sister is very particular about things being like cooked well done.
Right, yeah.
And it was really good.
Okay. Alright. I might have to switch it up. So
and it comes with like some tortilla chips in it. Like,
yeah.
It was delicious. It really was.
Okay. Alright.
But the hot sauce is very hot, so you get it all the dressings on the side. You pour
And then
all of the lime dressing in,
Uh-huh.
and then I just poured a couple little dashes of the...
So it's like a little...
Yeah, just so there's a little spice. You know.
Okay. Just a little kick, you know?
Do you like my firecracker red now?
It was too perfect.
Troy said he dumps it all in, and I was
I'm
like,
like,
oh no, because what I tasted
No.
was hot as hell.
That couldn't be me.
So in contouring my nose, I'm also going over with that same shadow, but I'm mainly only focusing up here and like bringing it into my eyebrow. Learned that from a YouTuber.
See, you learned so much. This powder is scented, which like it doesn't bother me. It smells good. It does smell kind of like perfumey, but that's like one thing when I was reading reviews on it, people are like, oh, the smell, I can't handle it. And it's like,
it's not like a bad smell.
Yeah,
I've never smelled
like a fragrance face powder.
Okay, now the scary part for me is always eyes.
The scary part for me is brows, because I feel like it takes me forever.
Well, yeah, definitely brows.
Lot.
But right now, because mine are tinted, I'm not too scared. I'm just literally gonna go lightly in and call it a day. But eyes, it's like what you were saying with like fall and just like blending.
All that, yeah, it's a lot.
And I also can never, I don't know, I never know if I wanted it to be natural, but then I finish and it's just like a full eye, and I'm like,
you're like, wait a minute. I know, I always do that. Like, I'm just gonna go like really light, just like low key, and then end up with like glitter, like false lashes.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I got carried away. I don't know what happened.
Okay, so this is the ColourPop palette that Lissy got me. Baby Peach.
So cute. Even the name is cute.
Let's see. Maybe I'm gonna do Darling. Yes. So pretty. It's like a yellowy taupe almost.
Yeah. Okay, brows. So I've been loving this e.l.f. brow gel. I think it's called Wow Brow, something like that. It's like $4, and I actually prefer it to the Benefit one.
Oh really?
Yeah, because the like formula.
It gives you more texture on your lip?
Yes, it's like, and the formula is like a bit more dry, and it has like these little fibers in it.
Oh, so that, hey Murphy. Yeah, don't try to be slick.
And then the Benefit one's like really wet, so it's like kind of messy.
So
but this one, it's really nice. So I've been like starting with the brow gel instead of finishing with it.
Yeah, so that's something that I have changed, is starting with the brow gel, because that, even with the Benefit one, I was watching this one makeup artist just like mainly focusing on brows, and she said she always just goes with the brow gel first and just really coats it to like, because that will fill in more of those like sparse areas, and then you literally just lightly go in with the pencil. And she said she concentrates mainly on the bottom and then just uses the brush and brushes all the product up and in. So where I felt like I was like pretty much coloring in my whole eyebrow, and that's why it felt so makeup-y and not natural. And the way she did it, ever since I've started to do my brows like that, I use like minimal pencil, and it looks so much more natural.
Yeah, like I feel like it just looks like more hair-like rather than looks like printed on eyebrows.
It's weird because like the color of it seems like it's a brownish, but it's really like corally.
Yeah.
But I like
weird. No, I love coral. Coral anything.
Coral.
It's like, why does he say it like that? Okay, I'm gonna let them dry a little bit, and then I have the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, which I think I've like complained about before, but I'm gonna do it again. I like it okay, like it does a job, but I think I definitely prefer the NYX Micro Brow because it reminds me a lot of the Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Right, you tell me that.
It's a good one.
But I feel like whenever I'm at Target, they don't have my color.
The shade, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm just like,
yeah. The Target is just.
Oh, it is again.
Yeah, the Target. Yes, it's like a little tiny Target, and they never have toilet paper. Even before the pandemic, it was just like
they didn't have anything.
No paper products ever.
Towels, they don't have
nothing. It's like, why are you even here? How are you above your business when your shelves are empty? It doesn't make sense to me. Some good old-fashioned hula today. I've had this for like 2.5 years, and it's still like, when I bought it I was like, ugh, $28. Like, am I really about to pay $28 for bronzer? But you know, it's lasted me this long, so
here I am with my sample sizes again, because your girl never likes to buy.
I can't commit.
So speaking of the benefit that she does not like, I will use it today.
I mean, I still use it because I'm like, well, I have it, but you know, it's not my thing. And I still want to try the Boy Brow from Glossier.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I've heard mixed reviews.
I know, I have too. And I want to try some of like their cloud paint, but I'm just like, I don't know if I want to spend the money on that like right now. You know?
My sister likes it. Well, at first she thought it was making her break out, and she was gonna give it to me. Then all of a sudden she tried it again, and it worked.
And it was fine. You're like, oh, why'd you leave me on like that?
Yeah, but that's all she uses for her teeth.
Just cloud paint.
And then the Boy Brow.
Oh, okay.
But her eyebrows are thicker than mine, so she can use that and only that and be fine.
Yeah. And she seems like a minimal kind of girl.
Yeah, she literally just like does a brow. I think sometimes she wears mascara, and then she'll just use her cloud paint and like a lip balm. Yeah.
I know, I've been trying to do that like slowly, just kind of like here and there, maybe throwing away things I don't really use that much. But then some stuff I'm like, I can't part. What if one day I want to do a glittery silver lid and I don't have it? That day has yet to come, but when it does, I will have it. I need to get that one, because the gray one I have, like it'll do, but I would prefer brown or black. I just grabbed it by accident. Another hastily made purchase when I wasn't paying it. Yeah, it's gray. I thought it was black, but it's gray.
Who wears gray liner?
I don't know. Somebody apparently does. Well, I mean, me, because I'm not
gonna
I'm not gonna throw it away. But I think I need to like pay more attention when I'm buying things, because I think it's one thing, but it is another, and then I'm upset about it. Okay, for blush, I don't know what to do. Should I do the coral? I have the little coral. It's called Coral Peach from Honest Beauty. Or I have this one from Milk, which is kind of like a rosy color. I mean, I feel like coral probably would match better, but
I actually think this one
this
will.
one? Okay.
Yeah, I like that color.
Okay, I really like it. And I feel like it's the perfect size. Like, you don't need a whole lot. Oh, wait, no. I need to do my other bronzer. My other bronzer.
What's your other bronzer?
I'm gonna do the Kosas one on top. I told you, I want to be bronze, baby.
She's glowing today,
I'm glowing. So,
glowing.
We're gonna do a few layers of bronzer today. And I thought about wearing lashes, but I don't know if I have that kind of patience.
Energy?
Yeah. I like a lot of blush.
I do too, but then sometimes I feel like I look crazy. But I don't know, I love like a rosy cheek.
Yeah, I just think it's so cute. It's weird to me, like people who don't like blush or wear it. It's like, I feel like blush and lipstick is like what makes the look complete. You know, because I feel like you just look washed out if you don't have something on your cheeks. You know, I was thinking could potentially be like fun video to make. Is like quarantine purchases.
Oh yeah, like just going through
all the ridiculous things
I
bought. Go through that.
You?
Yes, there have. Wait, what did you buy? Did you get anything
like weird or just like?
I guess just maybe like in general. Because like you definitely were not on the same level as like Brayden or me.
No.
Well, Brayden
I think
took the cake. But.
Recently I probably like went on a little bender. Because like at the beginning I was so good. Like Brayden and Alyssa both were having packages show up every single day.
Like multiple times a day.
And like and it would always be like a guess of whose it was. And I had like not spent a dime.
Yeah, you were good.
And I was so proud of myself. And then I don't know what happened. Like I was like, I think we went to the beach with Sarah. I bought a bathing suit from Target because I desperately needed one. I say this, I probably have said this in one of your videos before, but literally every summer I grow out of my swimsuits. Like, the girls just, they need a new set.
Do their thing.
So I bought one from Target, and then I just like got into like looking up swimsuits. And so I was like, I can't just have one new swimsuit for this summer that doesn't exist. So I went on PacSun and I bought 3 swimsuits, and then and they were all on sale. Like I think I ended up spending like $60 on 3 swimsuits.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And then this blogger, Everyday Pursuits, who I've been following for like years, she did a collab with Space. And this emerald like one shoulder swimsuit, I was just like, oh, I love it, but I know it's gonna be like expensive. And we used to sell Space when I worked at Nordstrom, so it's like I know the quality is really good, but I just like couldn't bring myself to spend you know like $100 on a swimsuit. So it was expensive, it was $80, but I was like, fuck it, you know, and it literally is the best swimsuit I've ever had, and I know it's actually going to fit me through the entire time because I went with like a large in the top. So that was like my splurge. I spent like at that point over $100 on swimsuits, and I was just like, I didn't need any of these. Like,
when it comes time to wear it, you know, you'll be glad.
Yeah, exactly. And then what else have I bought? Oh well, recently I bought these chairs for our roof that again, do we really need them? No, but they were so cute.
Yeah, well, and when the time comes that you need a little chair,
exactly, and a cute little setup up there, it just is perfect. They're like floor chairs, and they can like fold flat, so you can like store them easily. But they're green velvet, so cute. Oh, and then I got these pillows. This is all part of my like theme.
They're good. They're super cute.
Yeah,
I love the color.
And they were the last 2 at Ross, and I literally got them for $12.99 each. Went on Amazon. The pillow itself is sold for like $25, and then a cover is sold for $25.
No.
So I would have gotten 1 for the price of 2. Like, no.
No, thank you.
So that was recent purchases. Oh, today I did buy Levi's shorts.
Oh, well, you wear them.
But let me just tell y'all, you know, I am like, love to find a deal. So I was like looking for Levi like Bermuda shorts, like longer ones, because I just don't want to wear like super short shorts. And $25 on Kohl's.
Wow, that's crazy.
$24.95.
Oh my gosh. Do they have more?
Yeah, they had like all the smaller sizes still left, and I was like,
when does this ever happen?
Like, this is perfect.
They're high waist?
Yep, they're literally, I'll show them to you. Oh, on my phone. I'll show them to you after this.
Okay.
But yeah, they're really cute. And then,
oh my gosh.
oh, and then I finally went out into the world and went thrift shopping at Goodwill. But I still think that, like, I have not gone as crazy as y'all.
No. You have not. I can confirm that you have not.
Because, yeah, like, they literally went crazy. And, like, I personally, like, okay, Brayden, a lot of what he bought was towards, like, his new business venture, but there were a lot of random shit that he would buy too, and even if it wasn't expensive, it was just like random, you know, like so impulsive of a buy. And then I feel like you bought like obviously like sunscreen type stuff or just like beauty stuff that you were like, oh, I've been like itching to buy, putting off, and then you buy. But then there'd be random stuff that would come too for her, and we wouldn't even know what it was until she would like open it, and I would just kind of laugh in my head, like, this girl, what is she doing? Another day, another package.
But I think it's like kind of slowed down.
Has it? That didn't sound too confident.
Kind of.
What's on the way?
No, as of now, there's nothing else on the way.
Okay.
So, but if I find these shorts in my size.
Oh yeah, so when I was buying them, I meant to tell you, but you were making me oatmeal.
I was cooking, I was slaving away for her to eat. I was feeding her.
I was gonna send you the link, but then I got distracted because then I got excited that I found them so cheap that I was exploring for what other deals I could find.
You know, sometimes Kohl's, it's kind of weird, but sometimes you can find good stuff.
Yeah, and actually, in buying them, I got $10 cash back.
Oh,
so like a Kohl's $10 off card or whatever.
Nice.
So yeah, it was worth it in the end.
It was
but yeah, no,
worth
they're
it.
literally so cute. They're like perfect.
What's like the wash?
Perfect wash. Can you bring your phone?
Hold please.
But then, okay, so I was also guilting myself in my head about telling her because I knew that she had been buying so much random shit that I was like, should I tell her about these and let her buy these? But then I was like, I know that she's been looking for good shorts too.
Yes.
So it'd be a sin not to tell her.
Exactly. $24. And we're about to get a stimulus check.
Right.
Cute. Oh my gosh. Cute. And then like you could roll them.
And then this is the other wash. Both really cute.
Yeah. What color should I do?
I like both.
Yeah.
I love these ones though.
Yeah, I feel like that one would maybe go
with a lot.
They're cute. We like them. You see? This camera sucks at focusing. So. Focus, please. I was trying to like. Well, you get the gist. You get the idea.
The color. And yeah, they're so cute. Because I got the size 27, which is a 4. Because that's what I normally buy in Levi.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous because I feel like sometimes maybe a 27 is too small. But I feel like they will fit good.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe you could go with the 26. But I don't know about, you know how like those Topshop ones in the hip, it was too small.
Yeah.
I know Levi's isn't built like that.
Right, yeah.
Which is why I feel like you can go with the 26, but that's my only thing where it'd be like, okay, maybe go with the 27, but I feel like in the waist, since they're high-waisted, you're a true 26, not a 27.
Yeah, because, oh my god, the Topshop ones, they like hurt my crotch.
I literally, I have to sell them. I don't, did I end up selling them? Or I don't know if I sold them yet or if I was going to give them to my sister. But I literally could not get them past my hips.
Yeah.
Like they were the tightest shorts I've ever seen in my life.
And like I was so sad because like I was so excited about having them. I thought they were cute and we got them on sale when Topshop went out of business.
Yeah.
I was excited, but like I can put them on and like button it, whatever, but it's not comfortable. And every time I wear them, I'm like in pain and my crotch hurts, but I'm just trying to make it work and it's just, it's not gonna work.
You know what happens.
Right, you're just asking for problems.
Okay, for this blush, I'm using Mellow Wine Wet n Wild. It's really pretty. That's just my baby dog.
That's my baby dog.
I'm gonna go get a cone to test tomorrow.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because it's free. And I have a car.
But what about what people are saying that maybe they're giving it to you? I mean, I'm just playing.
But seriously.
Oh, I'm going in now with Tarte Shimmer and Shake.
Shimmer.
I actually really love this color.
Yeah, Tarte has really good blushes because I have one too. And it's a definite fave. Oh, and this mascara I got, it's not like a sample, but you know, like how Sephora gives you like little birthday gifts or whatever. So okay, so I
have that mascara.
I love it, and I've been wanting to try it, but it was expensive, so I was like, I don't know if I can justify spending that.
It was a part of when Alfie gave me that makeup bag.
When he gifted you. Yes.
That was still one of the highlights of my life.
Right, like love that. But yeah, so when I bought this Huda powder, and I got up to pay for it, the girl was like, oh, well, you get to pick out a free birthday gift. I was like, girl, it's July, like my birthday's in December, like what are you talking about? She's like, no, you're good, you get one. So I feel like they just probably had like overstock, because because she told the lady before me too. She's like, oh, you get a birthday gift. So I'm just thinking, oh, okay, cool, she has a July birthday, whatever. And then she told me, I was like, okay,
maybe it's like their birthday.
Maybe. Yeah.
Because where were you?
I went to the Sephora at the Grove.
Oh, right. Okay. This is brand. Colored Rain Cosmetics.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that brand.
Yeah. But look at this color.
Oh my gosh.
It's but it literally
whoa.
Let's see.
I'll move out of the way.
Oh, wait. Yeah. It's so pretty.
It
looks like, look at it on.
Well, yeah, it's definitely good for like deeper skin, you know. Oh, that's nice.
It almost reminds me of the Trophy Wife.
I was just gonna say.
Doesn't it kind of seem like that?
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Like less like yellowy almost, but like similar.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cute.
I love it. It's just like so golden.
Yeah.
Ooh, she poppin'.
What else do I need to do with my face?
I feel like I'm almost done. I just I was letting my brow gel kind of dry.
Well, I can't decide. I don't know if I want to do this one. It's one of Maybelline's new glosses, or lifter gloss.
Oh, right.
It's kind of like a nudish color, which I do like. But I also have this new gloss. It's like an oil lip jelly.
Oh, the tower. How is that one?
I really like it. It's like it feels like really moisturizing, and it's like it's not as like pigmented once you put it on. I just don't know how that's gonna look. I kind of feel like the Maybelline one might look better.
Yeah.
I use this NYX lip liner.
I'm putting the Glossier bubble wrap.
What is that?
It's like a eye and lip plumping cream.
Ooh.
So this is what I've. So I bought that expensive ass eye cream from Agent Nature, I think is what it's called. And I love it, but again, not wanting to waste product, I still have the bubble wrap, which has essentially been my eye cream for the past like 2-3 months. So I just want to finish this out before I fully devote to using the very expensive one that I purchased.
So I'm going to use my Anastasia and Unreasy highlighter, which is pretty much the one. So I think I was at Brittany's house in Vegas. This was like a while ago, and it just like fell out. It was intact. The whole thing just fell out of my hand.
I know it's somewhere amongst those drawers. Yeah, but I cannot find it. Yeah.
Well, once you look
and
at
I love that highlighter.
It's so good. When this very first launched a couple years ago, I was just kind of like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I do love Unreasy, but I was like, okay, it's gonna be one of those like glittery, too intense highlights. So like, I just wasn't interested in it and didn't really think much of it. But then Sam bought it for me for my birthday, and I started using it, and oh my gosh.
It's amazing.
It is so good. Like, if you want to go crazy with your highlight and make it that kind of intense look, you can, but even just like a little bit is just...
And a little goes a long way. It really does. So like, it will last a lifetime, to be quite honest. I mean, I know makeup goes old, but I don't know. I'm going to be using this at the end of times.
I know, yeah, as long as it's in the pan, I'm going to be using it. But it's like one of those wet look highlighters, which is what I really enjoy.
So I bought some new lipsticks from Wet n Wild. This one is called Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lipstick, in the color Cedar Later. Cedar Later. But I just really thought it was a pretty color.
Oh, I like that. Kind of like mauve-y. Cute.
And then I bought this one, the Mega Last Stained Glass in Reflective Kisses, because I hate when things are like this, because I feel like the bottle's just like dyed and it's not the actual color.
Yeah, it's like very deceiving.
Yeah, and so I'm just like, okay. Because sometimes with like pinks, they can be like too. Oh, this looks pretty.
Ooh, I like that. It's a gloss?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's kind of like orangey red.
Yeah, that's pretty. Okay.
Alright, that's promising.
What you working with?
What you working with? Okay, so I have this NYX liner in coffee. I don't know why it's called coffee because it's kind of like a mauve color. But this is like probably one of my favorite liners ever. I feel like it makes such a good combo like this and then like any kind of clear or like nudie kind of gloss. Cute.
So maybe I should give a little spritz, a little face spritz.
Yes.
Hi,
Brayden in the back eating almonds.
And Murphy watching her.
I know. I don't know.
Looking back at us and trying to figure out who's about to give him a treat.
Right.
No.
Well, you know what I think it is? I think anytime he hears plastic bags like that now, he thinks it's for him.
Good catch.
Whoa, was it an almond?
I think it's
More.
one of his treats.
Oh.
He swears it's for him.
He's allowed to have almonds?
No.
Oh. So what'd you give him?
One of his treats.
Oh.
Alright.
No.
Okay, well, we are going to get some food.
I'm very
And
hungry.
maybe we'll pick up there, are we?
Yeah, well, yes, I think we should get 2 videos out of this because why not?
Okay.
Alright, well, see you guys there. Thank you for watching this. I enjoyed our dual cameras, our dual
Right, we're just going
get
back and
ready.
forth like
I like the
back
look.
to our channel.
Bienvenidos.
Stay tuned. But yes, we're starved, so this is the makeup look. It's honestly can be done in 10 minutes probably.
I know, but we dragged it out because
It's
it's just what we do. It's our craft.
So stay tuned.
Bye. See ya.